this year's been extra special because we graduated 6 starters, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, and I'm just so proud of where we started, where we are now, like huge improvements to the entire team, and it's just been a really, really fun season.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable goal. My goodness, take us through that.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know, I just hit it as hard as I could. I knew that the goalie went down, so I tried to get a little chip on it, and I guess it went in the goal this time. Sometimes it doesn't, so lucky day today.
Allison, you got the goal to start, right?
Yes, I did.
The tone, how important was that early on?
It was great. Our coach always tells us to be absolutely ready on the post, and she always says it's definitely coming to you. So just as prepared as always, and I think it was an awesome pass from my teammate and scored to start the game. It was great.
Look, it just kind of got past the goalie there. And your eyes just go wide when you realize you have a chance to knock it.
No, it was scary at first because sometimes you don't want to be the one to miss that, but it felt good when it went in, and everyone came together and hugged, so it's really fun. Yeah.
I think just over a minute into the game, how much does that fire you up to get such an early goal, and how much does that just kind of deflate the other team to they're anticipating this being a back and forth game, to have a lead that quickly? What is just the effect that has on both teams?
I think it really sets the tone for the game when you come out on fire like that and get a goal to start. We also have a 2-minute mentality, so I think that set us up to score again right after, which is great.
And Hannah, go back to your goal. Just are you picking out a spot in the net and just hoping to get it there, or are you just whacking it? It just happens to go online.
I think the one thing I thought was it has to be in the air, just because the goalie went down, and I didn't really care where it went, but I knew that I had to lift it. So that's why I chipped under it instead of just hitting it right at the goalie, because she slid.
It was a tough angle. It was perfectly placed. Is there a part of you that even thinks like, oh my God, I can't believe that went in?
No, it was luck. I'll totally own that.
But I mean, just a similar question as that Lily. That puts you up 2-0, and I mean that's one goal is one thing, but 2-0, it really feels like you really kind of you could draw a better start to the game, I would think.
Yeah, you're very comfortable, and obviously, like we were saying. Immediately off, don't get comfortable, because I think a lot of teams 2-0, they think they've won it. And Bates puts up a great fight always, and we know that any NSCAC team we play, there's going to be a ton more pressure, and they're going to fight until the very end of the game.
Coach, can you speak to how ideal a start that was for the team, but also how you as a coach have to make sure you're kind of making them not getting out?
Right. I mean, it was unbelievable. We talked about not waiting to see what happened today, going out and really trying to take the game and take control as fast as we could. I feel like sometimes we're trying to figure out what the other team's doing, and I go, do not do that. Go out and play as hard as you can right from the start. And I said, Bates is an amazing team. They're not going to hand it to you. You got to go out and earn it. So I was really proud of the girls that we came out and did that.
They come back and they get that goal to chip into the deficit later on the quarter, but then they get nothing for 3 quarters. What did you make you saw from your defense to make sure that they didn't get any closer from there?
I just think we're just so composed back there. I think that's the biggest thing we've been talking about, being patient, being composed, talking to each other, and working on double teams. And I mean, I think our defense is solid across the board. So I think we played how we can play, which was great.
This team beat Bates earlier in the season, beat Bates this game last year. It's been kind of a streak going for you. Is there something that you can point to that's just allowed you to get the best of them in these matchups? Whether it's just shaken out that way, or whether there's been anything else to that, something you match up well against them? I mean,
we watch a ton of film as a team, as a coaching staff, and just little tweaks to our game and stuff that we're doing. We, to beat them, and like Hannah said, their goalie's fantastic, and she'll tend to go. She's aggressive. She'll go for the ball. You have to get it in the air, and that's all we talked about. We work on that at practice. So I mean, they're an unbelievable team, and they're an unbelievable defensive team. So just trying to figure out ways to get around them was our plan.
Lilly and Hannah, this can be for both of you, but what's it feeling to be going back to the semifinals, and just how does last year's experience carry over and help going into this year? If there are any lessons you take from that, or just anything that can help prepare you for this?
I mean, I think the best word I can describe is excited. I'm just so excited to go to the Final Four and to have this amazing opportunity that I really feel like we deserved and we earned hard to get this far. So I'm just really excited to see what happens next and just take it one game at a time.
Yeah, it's a really fun experience, and you feel very lucky to be with a group of girls that are so passionate about a sport you love. And we're excited to be back there.
And Coach, it looks like you may be representing the NSCAC. You might be the one.
Yeah. I mean, I want to give a shout out to all the NSCAC teams. I think definitely the most competitive conference in the country, and I think that really prepares us for these these big games, because every single NESCAC game is a big game, doesn't matter who you're playing. So I think that really helps our team battle, because you're playing against the best teams in the country and you got to figure out a way to beat them. So it's exciting going in the Final Four knowing that. Also very excited that it's on AstroTurf at Trinity, a place where we've played before. So really excited for the weekend.